Las Positas College in Livermore. It's the second game of a Triple C Double A doubleheader here on NorCalSportsTV.com. My name's Stephen Davies. Glad you're with us. We're back for the second match of the day as the Lady Hawks take the pitch as they face the Hartnell College Panthers. Should be a good one. Both teams on two-game winning streaks. And for Hartnell College, the visitors coming in with a record of 5 wins, 4 losses, no draws. For Las Positas, 5 wins, 1 loss, and 2 draws. Speaking of that loss, the only loss that Las Positas has had this season came against a strong team out of Southern California, Canyons College, or College of the Canyons, I should say, based in Santa Clarita. A 3-1 loss in that match. And although Rhiannon Adams gave the visitors the lead, 3 goals for Canyons would give them the 3-1 victory. Looking at a couple of other recent games for the Lady Hawks, on the 22nd of the month they traveled down to Fresno to play College of the Sequoias. A 2-0 victory there. Goals from Azariah Douglas and Paola Samaniego. Assists from Ayari Magana and Rocio Perez. A 2-0 victory for the Lady Hawks there. And then in their most recent game, also on the road, as they travel down to Aptos to face off against Cabrillo. It was a 3-1 victory there. Goals courtesy of Perez, Douglas, and Samaniego. Samaniego, by the way, has scored 2 goals to be the joint top scorer, Azariah Douglas and Rhiannon Adams, both with 2 goals apiece. So the Lady Hawks will look to extend their winning streak tonight as they look to make it 3 out of 3 here at home. As for Hartnell, they also, as we mentioned, on a 2-game winning streak as well. They took a 3-1 victory over Cuesta College. That game was at home. Goals courtesy of Brenda Avila. That one after just 30 seconds. Chase Miguel would add a brace as well. Goals in the 15th and 70th minute to give Hartnell the 3-1 lead. And then the most recent victory on Tuesday night was against De Anza College. 2-0 victory for Hartnell. The Panthers with goals courtesy of Miguel and Avila. Miguel also had an assist on the Brenda Avila goal there as well. So the floodlights are on here at Las Positas College, and we should be ready here for kickoff in just a few moments' time. The Lady Hawks in the red and black uniforms, red and black tops, black shorts, black socks. Hartnell in the white uniforms with the gold numbers and the black diagonal stripe across the chest. It will be Alaina, Medellin, and Rocio Perez to get us underway here in the second match of the doubleheader here on NorCalSportsTV.com. Glad you were with us. Windy day, breezy this afternoon. Certainly it's gotten a little cooler as we're about 20-25 minutes away from sunset here. The men coming away with a 5-0 victory in their Coast Conference home opener. 2 goals apiece for Foscolina and Andramelis, and Ili Amin adding a 5th with a superb free kick goal to give them the 5-0 victory over an overmatched Monterey Peninsula College team. So we'll give you the starters here for both teams in just a moment. I can't tell you in goal for the Lady Hawks, the sophomore Jennifer Parker. She's wearing number 1. Starting up front, as we mentioned, Medellin and Perez. We'll give you the rest of the starters here in a moment. Defenders will look like this. Rhiannon Adams will play in the back 4 alongside Taylor Petersen, Leilani Sierra, and Mackenzie Bama, the outstanding sophomore left back. In midfield will be Camila Fonseca, the aforementioned Medellin, and Azariah Douglas, who also has 2 goals on this campaign so far. And then up front, Rocio Perez, Paola Samaniego, and Natalie Contreras will complete the starting 11 for Coach Paul Sapsford. Really opportunity here along the left wing. Right-footed, outside of the right foot after the box there, cleared away by Hartnell. and it will be a throw to the Lady Hawks. The wind has definitely picked up since the conclusion of the men's match. Coach Paul Sapsford prowling the touchline to my left. Man out of London, former assistant at Stanford and at St. Mary's. We have a lot of connections to the Bay Area soccer scene, that's for sure. Graduate of St. Mary's College as well. Lady Hawks give away possession in the midfield. Yadie gives chase. We'll send it back to her defenders. Now the ball into space here in the middle of the park. Taylor Petersen on the ball. That one just a little too strong there for Perez. And this will roll into touch over here on the near side for a Hartnell throw. Now I've taken my sunglasses off. I realize the stripe is actually a burgundy stripe with the gold trim for the Panthers. And they'll get to do that again, as taking the throw in there for Hartnell. Number 23, Claudia Alcantara. So Alcantara on the throw. Finds Alondra Partida. Back to Alcantara. And now the Panthers defense under a little pressure here. Zaragoza tried to clear it. Made a bit of a mess of it. Here's Perez. Perez will cue up the right-footed shot. It takes a deflection off Alcantara. And it will be an easy save for the goalkeeper, Maria Isabel Pozos. Strong boot downfield. Both forwards will give chase here under pressure. It's the defender for Las Positas. And coming off a line is Parker to make the stop. Great boot there from Pozos. 70 yards at least there. Took a couple of bounces. And the dangerous Brenda Avila. Partida not far behind. Almost gave Hartnell an early opportunity to shoot on goal. Here's Contreras. Good ball forward here. Samaniego. Her right-footed cross deflects off of Maria Zaragoza, and we will have our first set piece of the match here. 4 minutes in. Didn't take long for the men's team to settle down, had some early opportunities. And finally, courtesy of Jake Foscolina, took a 1-0 lead in the 22nd minute. And a convincing win for the men over the visitors from Monterey Peninsula College. Here's a left-footed cross into the box, headed away by Alcantara. And that should be a goal kick, as it's put over the byline by a Hawks player. It was Rhiannon Adams, the right back, putting that out for goal kick. So Avila on the ball. Here's Giselle Ruella. She's wearing number 10. Intercepted there by the Hawks player. That was Natalie Contreras coming forward. She will take the throw. Nicely done, and a great ball into space. Giving chase now is Azariah Douglas. Tries to turn her defender. Is unable to do so, and Pozos will clean this one. A couple of teams here on 2-game winning streaks, looking to make it a third here on the penultimate day of the month, the final game of September here in CCCAA. Physical challenge won there by Fabiola Pacheco. She's wearing 14 for the Panthers. Tried to thread a ball through, but 3 Hawks defenders in the way. So they'll reset now and try again, as Partida tried to flick that on for Villa. Alcantara with a header wins possession, concedes to Zaragoza, and now a ball played out into space as Natalie Covarrubias gives chase, but can't keep it in play. A throw into the Hawks. Free kick given in favor of the Hawks. Here the instructions from Coach Paul Sapsford here in the microphone as he's instructed Perez and Douglas to switch sides of the field. So now Perez will take over on the left wing. Free kick is taken. headed down by Douglas. Contreras keeps it in play. We'll have to give chase here. And it will just stay in play. Opportunity to get the ball in. And an easy save, Pozos. Bounces too high for Contreras. Hit on the volley there by Positas. Good control shown there by Fonseca. Fonseca with the right-footed effort forward. Center forward gives chase, but Samaniego was offside. And one too many steps there in front of Maria Zaragoza. The assistant referee here on the near side puts up the flag. There were precious few whistles in that first match between the Hawks and Monterey Peninsula. I think you could count on both hands the number of times the whistle was blown in the match. I don't think there was a single offside in the match either. Ball flicked with the back of the heel, and Parker is there to claim it for Lady Hawks. He does have the partially setting sun in her face, but it again won't be long now until the sun will disappear behind the hills to the right of our shot. Not a lot to choose in between the two teams in this opening 10 minutes. Good crowd is filled in over on the grassy knoll on the other side of the pitch. Two players in support to the left here, and they'll send it out into space. Forward first time. Pozos comes off the line and claims it just at the edge of the 18-yard box. That was Fonseca with the right-footed touch forward there. Good control there from the field, but it's taken away. That was Taylor Petersen, the freshman, making the tackle there for Las Positas. Contreras hustles back, and this should cross the byline, which it does, and it'll be a goal kick. No escaping the fact it's a breezy evening here in Livermore. The wind turbines over to our left, rotating away. There's a goal kick from Parker, headed on there by Ruelas. Controlled there by Perez. And a giveaway now and an opportunity for Hartnell. It's a 3-on-2 and a good sliding challenge there. Catches a piece of Avila, but a well-timed tackle there by Rhiannon Adams. But still, Hartnell will have a throw, and I believe it was Perez caught on that challenge and to walk off the challenge there. Avila definitely a player to keep an eye on for this Hartnell squad. The referee to check briefly on Avila, and she seems to be okay for the meantime. So what can Hartnell do with this possession? And they give it away. Miscommunication there between players on the right, and Parker will take the goal kick. Bounces off Covarrubias, excuse me. Still bouncing around here in the midfield. Off the outside of the foot of Ruelas. Covarrubias gives chase. This is Chase Miguel. Scored in the victory and had an assist against Deanza. He scored 16. So a spell of possession now for Hartnell inside the Hawks' half of the field. Miscommunication last time they had to throw inside the attacking third. Got Covarrubias and Miguel over there as Cassidy Shively will take the throw. Shively wearing number 7. As they head it back into the box, an opportunity for Hartnell. They slice that pass across the edge of the 18-yard box, and that is just wide. Long range shot that had Parker, I think from Covarrubias there, and had a scrambling to cover that far post. Bit of a strong touch there from Medellin, and it'll be another Hartnell throw. To the 13th minute here in the first half, still waiting for our first goal. Hartnell, for the third time in consecutive minutes, have throw inside the attacking third. Here's Miguel. Tries to get in a right-footed cross, and it will be a goal kick. Just didn't quite get the body squared up enough there to get enough rotation on the ball back into the box. But Hartnell, to their credit, had been camped out and opposing end of the field now for a good 5 minutes or so of the match. We'll goal kick there from Parker as Partita wins possession. Now Alcantara's made a run forward. She might think about a shot from distance. Escapes the defender. Miguel is going to give chase. Can it keep it in play? She can. Hounded here by Mackenzie Bammer. She gets away from her. Took a deflection actually off the Hartnell player. And Las Positas will clear. Now a chance on the counter-attack here for Rocio Perez. She was looking for Douglas. Tries to split Alcantara on the other center back there. Zaragoza. Here's Petersen in midfield. Turns away from the player. Bama sends it forward. Heavy touch there from Samaniego. Sliced away on the volley there by Petersen. She'll get the ball back off the deflection. And now Bama to the opposing half of the field. Plays a 1-2. Bama with the left-footed ball forward. Perez is going to give chase, but Pozos again will come off the line and smother that one. First time ball over the top. Avila gave chase, but easily contained there by Parker. And Avila will put her under a little pressure here. So she has Contreras to her right. Sends this one forward. Wind blowing really from the right of your shot across the field. So the reason why Parker's struggling a little bit on goal kicks at the moment. Very blustery wind that's making good distance from the goal kick a difficult proposition at the moment. Nice ball into space, overlapping run from Bam. Nice first touch. Controlled by Samaniego off the defender and cleared away by Hartnell. Good build-up play there by Lady Holmes. Here's Bam once again. Flipped on by Samaniego. Petersen has made a strong run, almost lost the footing, takes the deflection, still bouncing around, down goes Petersen inside the box, no call, a shot on goal is high and wide. Rocio Perez with the shot on goal. That didn't miss by much. Taylor Petersen has to get some of the credit there, as well as Mackenzie family for that play along the left wing. Takes a deflection there off Bama. That ball is too strong over the top. And while perhaps the wind is impeding Parker's ability to send it along on goal kicks, by contrast, Hartnell are putting way too much pace on these balls, trying to split the defenders, as we saw that time. Control left by Medellin. Bam on the overlap, giving chase there is Zaragoza. Right into the middle. Heavy first touch there. that one going to touch. Quickly taken on the throw. It's Fonseca. Good first touch there and left foot pass forward. Fonseca. Douglas. Thread through defenders. Close down at the end. And that one was too strong there for Partita. Now Contreras has it over here at the touchline. Tested down by Alcantara. And Partita's going to get caught there by Douglas. And a foul is given. The referee, word of warning there to Douglas. She caught Partita late. No card issued, and now we've got to play it down for, and it's Avia, and I wonder if she's still feeling the after effects of that challenge we saw back in about the 6th or 7th minute of the match. She was trying to walk off the limp she had following the tackle made by Rhiannon Adams. Following the foul there, she went to ground, and now the training staff are out to tend to her. Hartnell have a substitute up and ready to go. It's Teresa Ailman, the freshman. It's a shame here for Panthers fans as Avia looks to be in some distress here at the moment. They may stop the clock. Keep running for the meantime, Coach Saxman. After a break here. So we'll tend to her on the training table. In the meantime, Ailman is on. And the free kick will be taken by Zaragoza. First touch on the straightaway off the free kick. Covarrubias has possession on the right side, being hounded here by Fonseca. Skips away from it, back to the middle. Fabio Pacheco, she's part of 14. Good ball forward, chance for Hartnell on the shot. Parker makes a save. Good left-footed effort there from Chase Miguel, who perhaps now will move more to that center role with Avia being tended to over here on the trainer's table. Good battle there between Douglas and Ruelas, and Douglas was just cautioned a couple of minutes ago for the foul, and she gets another couple of words of wisdom from the referee. But this is a free kick now for Hartnell as we approach the midpoint in this first half. It's going to be Alondra Partita to take it. Good ball into the box, plenty of players in the vicinity for Hartnell, and it's cleared away just the last second there. Let's see who that was for Las Positas, but there were 3 or 4 white-shirted players inside the penalty area there off a really nicely taken free kick. Sophia is back up off the trainer's table. And we'll see if she makes her return to the game here in due course. And kind of physical in the midfield at the moment, and a free kick is given again, as this time another Las Positas player gives a shove to a Hartnell player over there on the far side. Meantime, substitutes getting ready over here for Las Positas on the near side. Among them, Tiara Lewis. She has a goal on the season for the freshman. Free kick taken then by Sanchez. Alondra Sanchez, she's wearing 15, the other centre back here for Hartnell, alongside Zaragoza. That play snuffed out well, and now Pacheco has it. Back to Zaragoza. Strikes it firmly, but too far forward there for Partita to continue her run. Controlled by Medellin. Skips away from a player. Good touch with the outside of the right foot. Goes down by Covarrubias. That's Perez. far. Gonna put Alcantara into some pressure here. It's Johnson now. Alcantara's clearance is a poor one, and now Contreras and Douglas, who wasn't ready for that at all. Still gonna stay in play, and eventually gets a goal kick, but Johnson just didn't seem to be ready at all for that. Pass that was in swinging forward from Natalie Contreras. So Perez is going to come out, and Tiara Lewis comes in, the freshman. Meantime, Via having her right ankle taped right underneath the shin guard. For such a game that Lewis went into space out on the left side. He's chased over about the left foot after beats the player, crosses it in, slips to Rocio Perez's hands, and Johnson was right there, but a great clearance by Alcantara saves the day there for Hartnell. Again, the Hawks are finding opportunities to make things happen out on the left side. And again, it's Petersen. Run forward from the left side of midfield. It's the ball forward. Pozos comes off the line, confidently swings that into touch. Johnson was bearing down over there. No signs of help from Zaragoza from Alcantara that time. Torres will take the throw. So they give away a throw-in inside the attacking third of the field. 26th minute. Still waiting for our first goal of the day. Well, the Las Positas have come closest to scoring. Record of 5-1-2 for the Lady Hawks. 5-4-0 for Panthers, two fairly equally matched teams. And now an opportunity falls for Partita. Steps away from a defender, but just can't find the final touch. A gift there from the Hawks defenders. Partita just couldn't get it queued up the way she wanted to. That's a nice flick on there from Samaniego. Johnson was already at full speed. Johnson into the penalty area. It's around a defender, tries to loft it in and over the bar, and it's out of play. That was very close indeed. Delicate chip there from Johnson again. Counterattack, lightning quick there from the Lady Hawks. Defenders did just enough that time to make it a difficult angle. Azariah Johnson shoots. Goal kick. Petersen can't control it the first time of asking. Sends it back here to Adams. She'll send it in space on the right to Contreras. Partita closes in. Off Partita for a throw. So it looks like Via might be okay to go back in and say, the taping on the foot. And we get a foul here as Samaniego pushes Zaragoza, and it's a free kick. Via's warming up now, trying to walk it off still, but she gets substitutes. Bib, and we may see it back here. Not too distant future. It's time for the free kick. Control in midfield. Long ball over the top. And Parker should have that easily, which he does. Covarrubias. Flick forward to the outside of the right foot. And this will be a goal kick. Back and forth in county here. No clear path to the back of goal yet. Ball in from Petersen early across the face of goal after some good work on the left wing. It was certainly one of the better opportunities the Hawks have had, as Johnson putting it just over the crossbar. Both teams, though, have created opportunities in the match so far. Avila continues to try to get himself ready to put back in. And that's off Covarrubias and out of play for another Hawks throw. So Bama will take this one, and now Avila should be ready to go back in. Standing here at the halfway line in front of the flag. Throw is taken. Lewis gives chase. Falls to Petersen. Flicks that over the top. Samaniego sends it in. Looking for Johnson. And Zaragoza clears it away for another throw. So now it's the turn of the Hawks. Camped out in the opponent's half for a couple of minutes. Avila is definitely ready to return. Hacked away there by Shively. Bounce up into the crowd. Just a delay here while they retrieve the ball. The young lady does the honors. Bama's take the throw in here. 31st minute of play from Las Positas College in Livermore. The second game we're talking about here on NorCal SportsTV.com. It's touched up by Zaragoza. This was another threatening position for a throw and up top in here from Mackenzie Bama. The rest of the Lady Hawks. Headed on by Petersen. Passes around the side, on the edge of the box. Finally cleared away. Caught defender off guard. That was Leilani Sierra in the center back role here. She's wearing 15 for Las Positas. Turn. Ball played into space. Flicked on by Johnson. Too strong for Contreras. Retreat. Flicks to the outside of the right foot. This goes out for another throw. Heavy touch there. Covarrubias unable to win possession back for Hartnell. One way and then another there was Fonseca. Keeps it up for Bama. Gets the player well. Good left with the ball into the box. Johnson is underneath. Just a little too strong that time. Petersen's not far behind. He will win back possession here. Send it back to Contreras, which he does. That's a great right-footed ball into the box off the shoulder of Lewis. And Shively should be able to clear this, which he does. Now they have a chance coming back the other way. The ball into touch, and finally Avila will return to the game as Ailman will be replaced. So Avila, after a break of about 15 minutes or so following the injury substitution, is back on. They might change the ball out here. can't control it there. And the Via was battling there with Bama, and she turned. You could see it take a bit of a... See it having a little trouble perhaps turning on that foot, on the right foot there, and gingerly steps on the turf. But she was actually fouled there by Bama. So it's a free kick now. For Hartnell, we've got 6 players inside the box. So forward as well as Pacheco and Miguel. It's a short ball in. Cleared away. Hawks give chase. Back there with Sanchez. Only partially clears it, and then Diego, I believe. Fonseca sends it into touch for another throw. Cross is turned away by Bama, and I'm back the other way come Positas. Holds up for Johnson. Underneath it also was Ruelas. Contreras off the knee of Samaniego. Sent back quickly the other way. On the volley there by Fonseca. Covarrubias can't catch up to that. Bama steps in front of him, wins possession back, but can't keep it in touch. The game's slowed down considerably over the last 10 minutes. Many chances created by either team. Since that Johnson had the shot just over the bar. Nice start there. Losing a footing was Fonseca. She made a great cut around one player, but then lost her footing trying to beat a second. And we got another injured player down for Hartnell. And I can't see the player, but you have to wonder perhaps. Give it a second here just to see who it is. In the meantime, a reminder, meeting rooms on demand, a unique alternative to hotel conference rooms with rates as low as $40 an hour and a seating capacity up to 50. We provide unprecedented value for small businesses. Locations in Fremont, Castro Valley, Fresno, and Las Vegas. Reach us at meetingroomsondemand.com. Tell them you saw this ad on NorCal Sports TV for 50% discount off your first rental. And beautiful rates and service, meeting rooms on demand. So Ailman is back on, and the injured player, I'm trying to see the number here. He makes his way across. Looks like Covarrubias. Positas will be making a substitute as well. Danielle Klessel, the freshman, will come on. Covarrubias is indeed the injured player. Following the injury substitution, Parker will take the goal kick. Medellin escapes the defender. Petersen sends it forward, looking for Johnson. Snuffed out by Hartnell. Now Fonseca. Forward first time. Partita. Touch with the outside right foot. Tries to split defenders. And close down nicely there by Leilani Sierra. Now Lewis. Back to the middle of the pitch. Giving chase. Perez, there's the effort on goal and a good save. far for both teams over the last 15 minutes. It's a back ball court, the underside of the studs there. Bam comes forward, loses a footing, and gives a chance for Ayari now on the counter-attack. Comes pulled forward, a little bit behind the player, but they win it back anyway. They have. Now the referee blows the whistle as Avila, battling with the defender there, draws a free kick. And an opportunity for the Panthers now in the waiting moments of the first half. Partita will take the free kick. Bama will be in the wall alongside Samaniego and Medellin. Lewis is over there as well. Ailman's come forward as Pacheco. And then Avila's being marked here by Contreras. On the near side of the 18-yard box. Here's a free kick, and that's way too strong. Corey a little bit, to be sure. Opportunity goes begging here for Hartnell at the end of this first half. Lewis comes out and Klessel replaces it. Heavy touch there from Petersen, but still able to maintain possession. Now she's got a little space to work with, and Johnson support to the right. Johnson around Alcantara, nice turn of play there. Just behind Samaniego. Oh, lovely turn. Great stuff there with the back heel. All over the top, a little shy. Medellin almost got bundled off the ball, but does well to recover. Tries to turn and play, which she does. Medellin here with the right-footed ball into the box, and will keep that in play and make the save. Will either team find a breakthrough before the end of the half? Here's Partita. Vida's made a strong run into the middle, but surrounded by Hawks players. Alcantara a little slow to pick that up, and Johnson goes to the ground, but play on says a referee. Vida skips around a player. Via's left-footed ball into the box looking for Partita. Parker comes out and claims it right in front of Ailman. Hartnell coaching staff liking that build-up play there from Via in particular. Partita, long-range effort, and it's saved by Parker. From Avila, who's definitely seemed to settle back into the match after leaving earlier on. An injury to the right ankle. Still looking for the breakthrough here in the 43rd minute. What happened now is Samaniego. She's got the players and supports both sides. Tries to beat one player, is unable to do so, and Hartnell defenders close down. Now they might have a chance to counter-attack Avila in midfield. Skips away from the player. Partita wants it in the center. Wells made a run forward as well. Hartnell continues to use the width of the pitch here on the right side. Ball into the box, cleared away. And now Petersen will bring it back the other way here for Las Positas. Ball over the top looking for Samaniego. Hartnell defenders back, comes off Samaniego. Another defender slips, shoots on goal. And a foul was given. Johnson may have been shown the card there. Gosh, the defender seemed like she lost her footing without being pushed by either Samaniego or by Johnson. The referee definitely has a yellow card out. He's calling Johnson over. He's already given her a couple of warnings earlier in the match for challenges on Partita and on Alcantara. I'm not sure she ever made contact with a Hartnell player, to be honest. The referee had the yellow card out. Didn't show it to her initially, but then the injured player, I believe Zaragoza, is being tended to here. You see here, Johnson is making the run. Cuts in front of a defender, maybe clip the heels just a little bit. That's even more incidental contact than the actual opportunity to foul it. It's a free kick to be taken then now. Time being kept on the field by the referee. First yellow card of the day issued to Douglas. Douglas gets around one defender, sends it to Samaniego, looks for the 1-2, can't find it. Samaniego goes to the outside, shoots it left-footed. Pozos is there with the stop. Nice header on there. Too strong though for Covarrubias. He's back on now himself after going off injured earlier on. The referee blows for halftime. No score then between the Lady Hawks and the Panthers of Hartnell. We'll be back for the second half here. Which team can find a breakthrough? Find out in a few minutes' time. Fall is definitely in the air here at Las Positas College in Livermore as we get ready for the start of the second half of our Triple C AA doubleheader here on NorCal SportsTV.com. My name is Stephen Davies. Glad you're with us here with the crew on what's definitely become a chilly evening here as the floodlights have now taken full effect, and definitely the fall months are on their way here tonight. Interesting to listen to Coach Paul Sapswood's halftime chat with the team. Wants better passing and better overall quality. So looking for our first goal of the match here. No score at halftime. Las Positas slightly better chances in the match, but with the exception perhaps of Azariah Johnson's right-footed shot that went over the bar, and about midway through the first half, neither team has particularly looked like scoring. To Hartnell's credit, after losing Brenda Villa for a spell. That's a good ball into the box. It's dangerous, and it's into the back of the net. It's an own goal. Didn't see the player that came off, but it was a great delivery in. And it was Jason Miguel with the cross, and it just comes right off the boot of the defender past Jennifer Parker. And it was not the start to the second half that Coach Sapswood wanted. The visitors from Hartnell are up a goal to nil. It was unfortunate. So how will the Hawks respond now? Here's Medellin. Nicely done there. Finds Mackenzie Bammer. Now Johnson. Remember, she got the yellow card in the first half. Bammer's continued to run. This is the sort of opportunities that worked for the Hawks in the first half, is exposing space on the left side. Bammer, Petersen, Perez, and Johnson all with forays along that left side of the pitch. But just 49 seconds into the second half, Hartnell have the lead. Miguel will claim the goal, but he definitely came off a Hawks defender for an own goal. Ball played into space, giving chases Contreras. He had an impressive first half. Looking at the schedule then for Las Positas, we'll play 7 games in the month of October. We'll be on the road in San Bruno on Tuesday as they play Skyline, then they'll be home again a week later as they host Kenyatta. And then a couple of road games back-to-back at De Anza and then at City College. And then we'll finish the month. Here's a chance in front of goal, and well, Pozos was caught by Johnson, and they definitely will have to tend to the goalkeeper here. Pozos was coming off the line as the ball was whipped in first time, and Johnson caught it with the boot or the leg. Just like that, within less than 3 minutes, Las Positas had a chance to respond, and great right-footed ball in. And what looked like a pretty nasty collision there between Johnson and Pozos will result in a free kick, which Saps wants at least, I would assume, a minute added to the clock there. Covarrubias battles there with Fonseca. He turns away from her defender, and Fonseca continues to run. Well, nice moves there. Possession maintained by Medellin. Here's Bammer on the overlap, and the left-footed touch lets it down. So Las Positas, as we mentioned, have only lost to one match so far this season, to College of the Canyons out of Santa Clarita. That was a 3-1 loss. Off the shoulder there of Bama. Now Petersen. Back to Sierra. Johnson. Medellin on the left wing. Plays a 1-2 nicely there with Johnson. Took a couple extra touches as well. Johnson battling over in the corner there. Well won by Alondra Sanchez and knocked into touch. So the Lady Hawks have responded well since the own goal was scored. Still find themselves in the end of a 1-0 deficit as it stands. 50th minute of the match. Medellin with a step over. Steps to the right of the defender. Tries to thread that through. Bounces off Pacheco. Medellin gets a second opportunity here. Tries to split defenders. And it's cleared away by Hartnell. Just to conclude that Lady Hawks schedule, they have 3 at home at the end of the month. West Valley, Evergreen Valley, and Ohlone all come to town in the space of 6 days. Nice turn by Fonseca. Has 2 players out in space to the right. Flag stays down. Bama sends it in, and Pozos makes the save. Contreras skips around the defender, but can't keep that in play. Hartnell throw. Alcantara will take the throw from the far side. That throw taken a little bit too quickly. And the referee will have the Panthers retake this throw, leading a 0 on the own goal from the Chase Miguel cross. Losing a footing was Avila, and she gets free kick. Avila still maybe the slightest of hints of hobbling on that right foot, but it's definitely settled back into the match. And Hartnell now with the goal lead. Have a set piece, an opportunity perhaps to make it 2-0. Here's the ball into the box. Lead away by Contreras. Still possession will stay with Hartnell here over on the far side. Covarrubias chests it down. Avila tries to turn the defenders, is unable to do so. Alcantara will send this forward. Headed away by Las Positas. And now it falls to Petersen. Try to play a through ball, is unable to do so. Alcantara. And that's too strong for Partida, out of play. Las Positas throw. 1-0 the score. 52nd minute. Hartnell schedule, on the other hand, they'll be home to West Valley on Tuesday, then on the road at Evergreen Valley, followed by 2 home games, one against Ohlone, the other against Chabot. And they'll end the month on the road at Foothill, Cabrillo, and City College. We'll begin the month of November with a home game against Skyline. For the 6th win of the season. Here's a long-range effort off the post. That was absolutely hammered in. Parker full stretch, unable to get a fingertip to it, and the Woodward comes to the rescue. Big let off there for the Lady Hawks, and that shot was absolutely crushed from outside the penalty area. In the meantime, this is a tricky bounce for Pozos. It gets pushed inside the box, but makes a save. And second time now, Johnson's made contact with the goalkeeper. She's already on the yellow card. Getting a little tricky, especially on that far side of the field to see the numbers, but he absolutely hammered that shot. Brilliant placement. Just Parker was covering more of that far side of the goal and had to break back the other way, and to her credit was at full stretch, but that would have been a sensational goal. So we'll let off for Las Positas, but a free kick now. And a chance to make something happen with a two-man wall. This is a dangerous ball into the box. Pozos has to be brave. It's still bouncing around inside the box. Petersen goes for goal from distance, and Pozo makes the save. That free kick was real trouble, the way it was arcing in towards the near post here. Pozo's not the tallest keeper in the world, but has had a number called a few times. Now she's going to have to come off the line, and we'll get there before Johnson. Going to have to get tagged by Johnson a few minutes into the second half to make a couple of crucial saves. Petersen comes off the best of that encounter, makes a run forward. Zaragoza closes her down. Alcantara takes the throw. 57th minute here from Las Positas College in Livermore. Second game 2 here on NorCal Sports TV. With a triple C AA doubleheader. Good strong run here along the right side, and it's going to earn a corner kick. I believe it is Medellin in possession. She's going to look to move quickly here as the Lady Hawks stream forward here for the set piece. Everyone but Bama and Sierra forward now for Las Positas. Contreras is unmarked at the penalty spot. Pozos punches it away. It's still bouncing around inside the box, and she'll come out and claim it. Again, making the initial contact to push the ball away was the goalkeeper. And then when the Lady Hawks couldn't follow up, she's had to make the save. Only as far as Medellin this time. Turn into a real battle here now in the second half. Lady Hawks are down a goal in the second half of play. In under 45 seconds from the own goal. Chase Miguel, to a credit, delivered certainly one of the best crosses of the day. Not for Hartnell for both teams. It resulted in a goal. Another throw to be taken here. Las Positas' preseason preparations included a trip to Hawaii. A chance to play some NCAA Division II competition, tying with Chaminade. 1-1 tie there, a very credible result. And find themselves work to do though here as Johnson, after Bama made the overlap and run along the touchline here on the left side, sends that too far forward. Samaniego battling there, forces Hartnell into a short clearance. And Bama will come forward to take the throw here for Medellin, who's to her right. Touch throw. That came off of Fonseca, who's been fairly quiet in the second half so far. Just not happening for Las Positas here at the moment. Flicked on there by Covarrubias. Battling there with Petersen. Still loose here along the touchline. Eventually Sierra steps in to win possession. Toes the sideline, does well, continues to run, and finally her opposite number, Wandra Sanchez, puts it into touch. The centre back there making a run forward. Lady Hawks looking for a spark here. We've now crossed the hour mark here in Livermore. Here's a good long throw into the box. This is dangerous here. Coming off the line though as Pozos makes the save. She had to be alert there as Perez is lurking inside the box to throw a long one into the box bounce, and Perez is right there with no defenders around to support the goalkeeper. Headed on by Covarrubias. Hit on the volley there by Sierra. Pacheco is underneath that one. Good touch by Petersen to create space and send it out to Bama here on the left side. Johnson tried to flick it through and uses a turn of speed to get away from the defender, and Bama gives chase. Let's stay in play. It should be a corner kick, and it is. So although Johnson tried to flick there, the back heel, she caught the defender off guard, and that turn of speed then indeed led to the corner kick. They're going to go short here. Medellin, powerful effort, bobbled by Pozos, but saved. Been able to respond to everything so far the Lady Hawks have been able to throw at her. That was a powerful right-footed effort, but hit right into the chest of the goalkeeper.
Keep it!
Las Positas is ready to make a substitution here in a moment. Petersen sends it forward looking for Johnson. That's stop there to tie a shoelace. Put to the outside. Bam, good first touch. Let down by a second though. Taken away by the speedy Miguel. Still Miguel. Evades his shoulder charge. Miguel again goes for goal. And stings the palms of Jennifer Parker there. Makes a stop. Had that near post covered. Miguel is saddled into this game, that is for sure. He's turning the midfield, but Fonseca is able to win that back. And that's going to go into touch for a throw, and Lewis is going to come back on now for Johnson. So they can move to 3 at the back here now. Samaniego is going to play left forward position. Fonseca is going to play center forward with Medellin supporting her. And they'll move to 4 in the midfield, and now just 3 players at the back as the Hawks now try to find a breakthrough as we approach the 65th minute mark of this match. So a goal to nil the lead here for Hartnell. There's a ball into space. Bama gives chase now. Soon we'll move up to that right side of midfield, get more involved in the attack. Petersen. Good first touch. Medellin. Oh, had to hold up there. Didn't think she would get there before the ball and try and split the defenders that time. players actually kind of collided with each other there and impeded themselves. So Adams now is playing the center back. Leilani Sierra, right side. Approaching the midpoint now of the second half. Hartnell inches away from taking a 2-0 lead with a shot that came off the post with the goalkeeper beaten.
Can we keep the ball inbound?
And although the Lady Hawks have had their opportunities in the match, Maria Isabel Pozos in goal for Hartnell has had an outstanding day so far. Petersen put under some pressure here. Finally he's able to clear. Only his father is Fabiola Pacheco. They give it away in midfield. It's Tiara Lewis getting his first touch. It's coming on, and now Bama has space to work with Samaniego out to the left. Samaniego working against the defender. Tries to skip around. Here's the ball into the box. And Pozos again has to be alert to make the save. As that was more of a cross in the shot, but still. Goalkeeper had to be alert. He pushes it away for a corner. Hartnell coaching staff perhaps sensing that a breakthrough is imminent now for the Lady Hawks, trailing by a goal. Low cross into the box, cleared away by Alcantara. They'll have another chance for the corner kick to be taken by Fonseca.
Be ready.
So, trying to impede Pozos' view. There's a ball to the back post and headed over and out of play. It was Lewis and I believe Perez were in the vicinity there for Las Positas. The header high and wide over the bar. And another let off. And this Hartnell defense, who is, to the credit, played very well in the first 67 minutes of the match. Samaniego around a defender. Medellin comes forward, turns a player, gets off the shot, and it's just wide. You have to wonder at this point, what else do the Lady Hawks have to do? And the corner kick is given. I didn't think Pozos made contact with the ball, but referees. Pozos had that far post covered, but even still, minimal contact at best is given Las Positas a lifeline. And they have to like their chances here on the set piece. Into the box. Bounces around. Contreras is there. Good effort on the right side. Here's the ball in. Clear away by a Hartnell defender. The pressure not fully dealt with as of yet. Bama wants to send it to this side of the pitch, the near side. Petersen with a strong run. Oh, good solid tackle there. That slows up the attack ever so slightly now. Perez. Bama has, or Samaniego, excuse me, has Bama on the overlap to the left. Picks her out. Bama with the left-footed ball in, and Perez can't find it, and it is saved. Somehow she prevents. Somehow she kept that from going over the line. That looked from here to be no doubt of that for Tiara Lewis, but goalkeeper playing inspired right now. But the pressure is most definitely on. Nice back heel now to set up Lewis. Left-footed shot is wide. Ailman's going to come on for Covarrubias.
Hey, no chase, you go to the right, Chase. Okay, go to the right side now.
So the change in formation has certainly started to pay off, but the dividends are yet to arrive. Bama can't get to that one. Can't make the turn though either. That was Avia. Now back the other way comes Sierra this time, and that pass to the outside of the left was too strong for San Diego. Sierra again, not afraid to get involved in the attacking half of the pitch, but overcooks that one just a little bit. 70th minute now. Exciting last 10 minutes or so of this match. Positas, you sense, who really on the verge of the breakthrough here though. Comes off Sierra for a throw, and for the first time in a while, Hartnell players can breathe some relief as the Hawks have been camped out in their half of the pitch for the last 6 to 7 minutes, as Bama not able to control it and send it into touch. Stafford sends the ball forward quickly because he wants to. Under pressure there was Sanchez, who Stafford urging Perez to push higher up the pitch. Here's Medellin. Nice turn. Here's Fonseca. Turns her defender well. Fonseca's left-footed effort is saved. You have to wonder now how many saves has Positas made in this match so far. 6 or 7 at least. And has been under pressure from everything. Set pieces, straight shots on goal, crosses that start to break towards the goal at the last minute, so she's really had to deal with everything. Hartnell throw right in midfield. Petersen can't control that one, at least not the first time of asking. He's able to poke it away with the left foot. Out for another Hartnell throw. Minutes ticking away here in Livermore for the Lady Hawks. 2-game winning streak on the line. Aylman with the touch with the right foot. Crossing with the left, and Parker is there. Short goal kick has put the Hawks central defenders under a little bit of pressure here, and make that now a lot of pressure because Miguel is on the ball. She almost turned to defender. Dealt with well in the end. Grab the shirt there, they get away with it. Samaniego is able to break away there from Chivoli. Nicely done, but cleared away. Now coaches are upset that Samaniego, in their mind, got away with a push on Chivoli, although from here it looked like it was the other way around. Good run by Medellin along the left side. That bounces awkwardly, but Positas again is there to claim it. Still 1-0 here, an own goal in the 46th minute, the difference. Entertaining game all the same. And there's a lucky bounce. Samaniego turns the defender. A shot from distance, and Positas spills it off the post. The second effort is cleared off the line. You had a feeling the way that was aimed towards Positas, the way it started to spin away, that it would be difficult for her to handle. Spilled through her hands up onto the post, and then the rebound, right-footed shot, curving towards the far post. Somehow it was cleared off the line. There was a tough bounce, comes way off the goalkeeper. The rebound is put back across the face of goal, and that's inches away from crossing the line, and it being a 1-1 game. Bama sends it forward first time. Good touch with the left foot by Samaniego. Skips back inside the player. Beats Ailman there in midfield. Still on the ball, but now over on the right side of the pitch. Bama wants it back in the middle. It's a long-range effort snuffed out there by Samaniego. Steps in front of the shot, trying to cue up Medellin. Turns the player, slides, shoots, and too high. I said it was Medellin. It was Fonseca's shot that was high and wide out of play. Just maybe started to lose the footing. She was trying to cue up the shot. Hartnell right now all over the place defensively. No, they might have had an opportunity here to counter, but Lady Hawks are 4 players back there to snuff that opportunity out. 76th minute. Chest it down. Here's Bama. Vita's still putting pressure on all 3 center backs here. Petersen eventually tries to get away with it. Pressure was kept on. No one there to follow up though. It was Ailman who eventually got there, but she lost the footing and she tried to trap the ball. On a boot to the chest there, and that's going to be a foul right in front of the referee. Torres gets away with one there with a foul on Positas. Clumsy challenge there as leads to the free kick. Just over 10 minutes remaining in this one. Will they go for goal here? They will. And it will dip, but not soon enough there as Positas takes the free kick. So Coach Zapsford is now going to change some personnel around again. All over the top, but no one there as it comes back to Pozos. He's got to be careful here. Chest down by Alcantar. Sent forward here. Positas on the turn. Or Ruelas, excuse me, on the turn. And a throw in here into Hartnell. Hartnell looking, they get 6 wins, 4 losses, and no draws on the season. Meanwhile, Positas trying to stave off there. What would be their second loss of the season here. Bounces off. Tiara Lewis out of play. Pull into space. Defender gets that quickly. Oh, closed down well. Here's Samaniego. Perez had continued to run, but pass just wasn't there at the end, and that throw is Into Perez, back to Samaniego now. Medellin to the right. Oh, nice moves. Samaniego still with the run. And it's closed down. Sierra's come forward to take the throw, and then for the Lady Hawks. So we approach the 80th minute now. Opportunity inside the box. Perez. Out wide to Lewis. Medellin from distance, and a scorching effort there. Curling in towards the goalkeeper. Skips along the turf. But you feel something special to beat Pozos for the kind of game that she's had tonight. That's a slice clearance and a poor one too, and it gives the Hawks a chance to capitalize as they get a throw. As Petersen was chasing after that one. It was Pacheco who really sliced the clearance, sent the ball back 10 yards or so, and gave away the throw. Here's the ball into the box. It falls to Perez, but just couldn't find the placement there on the shot. Here's Miguel. Time beginning to run out now. Zaragoza will let this go. It's a goal kick. Coach Sapsford keeps rotating players around. Now Petersen will play center forward. Nice work here by Fonseca on the right side. Turns back inside the play. Turns the second one. It's bundled off the ball there by Ruelas. Right footed ball in. Opportunity in front of goal, and Pozos makes the save once again. And Perez is right there. If she fumbled that ball, Perez is there to tap home. Hartnell under constant pressure, but they somehow are able to deal with it. Medellin way back in the defensive half of the field, and that's going to be out for throw-in. Samaniego knocked into touch by Pacheco. 83rd minute. Cleared away by Pacheco, only as far as Medellin. She's going to have a go from distance. Stings the palms again of Pozos. Queued up a couple of 25-yard efforts here in the second half. The goalkeeper's been up to the challenge. Ailman battles here with Medellin for the ball. And Ailman's actually going to win possession for a second, and then the referee blows the whistle for the foul. Time running low now for Lady Hawks. Can the Lady Hawks find the breakthrough here in the waning moments of the second half? Medellin takes the free kick. Pushing in the box. Slice clearance. Doesn't help Hartnell's cause here. Samaniego turns a player. Has Perez to her right. Now gets double teamed and pushed in the back, and that's surely a free kick, and it is. Let's see who it was that fouled Samaniego, but who's going to take the free kick here? Looks like Fonseca is going to take it. Everyone forward now except Bama. Everyone for Hartnell behind the ball. That's a tough looking free kick. It's straight in in! And it's Tiara who scores directly from the free kick, placed it perfectly. And in the 84th minute, we're tied up at a goal apiece, straight from the free kick. With so much traffic inside the penalty area, the goalkeeper never had a chance to get anywhere near the ball as it goes into the back of the net.
Everybody else, get along.
Las Positas perhaps feel that the 3 points may still be on here.
Very good, Ray.
You knew it would take something special to beat a goalkeeper in form. A direct free kick was what the Lady Hawks needed to get back on equal terms after going down a goal to nil 45 seconds into the beginning of the second half. Perez's pass is behind Samaniego, tries to win it back through the tackle. Samaniego wins that battle and then fouls Shively, and Perez is upset. Still time for one more goal, you feel, perhaps, in this one. Ailman to Partita. Miguel has made a strong run along the right side there into the middle. Alcantara. Go back into the center. Now they got an opportunity. They've got numbers here. It's a 6-on-5. Medellin on the ball. Perez back to Medellin. 87th minute now. Around Alcantara. Here's the ball in, and it may have taken a deflection. It did. It's a corner kick. Everyone forward now for Las Positas. Except again for Bama. Here's the right-footed cross into the box off the top of the crossbar. It's still alive. It's bundled over. It's in the back of the net. It's Samaniego who puts it home. And such unfortunate luck for Hartnell. That ball, a great right-footed ball, came back off the crossbar, falls down in front of Samaniego, who just bundles it over the line from a yard out, muscles it between the defender and the near post. It's 2-1, with time now being kept on the field by the referee. In the space of 5 minutes, Las Positas have come from a goal down to take a 2-1 lead. And the gamble that Coach Sapsford took has paid off. And with the sheer number of shots on goal, they may not be done yet. Let's take a look what happens here. They skip around a defender, and left-footed shot is in the top of the net. And that's going to do it. 3 late goals from Las Positas is going to give them the 3 points. And they'll go on to take their 6th victory of the season. Better late than never then for the Lady Hawks.
Come on, Rocio.
Don't actually know who scored the 3rd goal. I'll just have to find that out for you here in a minute.
Very good.
But they were knocking on the door. That was a great finish there for the 3rd goal.
It's not a ball.
Hartnell stunned now as their chances of the 3 points in the space of less than 10 minutes have gone by the wayside. There's another ball on the pitch right now, but play is continuing. Headed forward. Hartnell is late as the 80th minute. We're still up 1-0. And Hartnell's 2-game winning streak will come to a conclusion in most bitter of fashions, really. It defended well, the goalkeeping was outstanding, but then the direct free kick from Sierra, the cross that came back off the crossbar and then was bundled over by Samaniego, and the third goal, who we're currently trying to find out, and there's a fourth one on the cards here, a second for Samaniego. It's not, as Pozos gets to it, and the Lady Hawks take the 3-1 victory after coming back from a goal down. And we'll hold on just a minute here so we can find out who scored the third goal. But the opener from Sierra, the second goal from Samaniego, and then the third goal from Camila Fonseca will seal a 3-1 victory and the 6th victory overall for Las Positas here as they move to 6-1-2 here in 2017. Hartnell fall to 5-5 overall. And it was Chase Miguel claiming the open goal that gave Hartnell the lead, which they doggedly hung on till for the best part of 80 minutes, but at the end of the day, Las Positas just a little too strong in the end. They take a 3-1 victory. Smiles all around then. Las Positas changed a lot of personnel around to try and find the goals needed to win the match. Las Positas make it 2 out of 2 then here in a Friday night doubleheader of Triple C AA soccer action here on NorCal Sports TV. A reminder one more time, meeting rooms on demand, the unique alternative to hotel conference rooms with rates as low as $40 an hour and seating capacity up to 50. We provide unprecedented value for small businesses. Locations in Fremont, Castro Valley, Fresno, and Las Vegas. Reach us at meetingroomsondemand.com. Tell them you saw this ad on NorCal Sports TV for 50% discount off your first rental. Unbeatable rates and service, meeting rooms on demand. Plenty of goals then here at Las Positas College tonight as the men win 5-0 with goals from Foscolina, a pair for him, a pair for Dramelis, and also a goal for Ali Amin in a 5-0 victory over Monterey Peninsula College. And then in the nightcap, the Lady Hawks come from a goal down to take a 3-1 victory. Goals courtesy of Sierra, Samaniego, and Fonseca. Final scores in 5-0 in the men's match, 3-1 in the ladies' match. Both victories for Las Positas. It's been fun here on NorCal Sports TV.com. My name's Stephen Davies for our entire crew. Thanks for watching. Until next time, ciao for now.